Hey everyone, welcome to day one of Vlogmas. I am so excited to be doing Vlogmas again this year. We did it last year and it was definitely a lot of work, but it was so worth it. And now there's even more of you here in this online community to interact with, so I'm even more excited to do it this year. I thought it would be fitting for the first video to show you guys what we got our kids for Christmas. So that is what we are gonna do. We also have an announcement at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
My friends and family, making angels in the sand, you ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
If you're new here, my name is Jen and we have 3 kids, 2 girls, 7 and 5, and a 5-month-old baby boy who will actually be 6 months on Christmas Day. So that is who we bought for. And I had a special hookup. I was able to get a hold of Santa and find out what he is bringing for our kids as well. And then I went and bought those items to show you in the video so that you can see what they're going to be getting from Santa in the stocking and as their gift. And then I can take those things back to the store for some other kids to be able to be blessed with those. But I'm excited that I was able to get through to him to be able to show you guys what he is going to be bringing for them as well. We follow the one thing you want, one thing you need, one thing to wear, and one thing to read. And we also have added one thing to create or craft with this year. Obviously, River's gonna be only 6 months old, so we didn't really try to do that for him too much. We just got a couple of things that we thought he would enjoy. So let's jump right in and show you what they're gonna be getting. So I'm gonna start with the one thing to wear. And we got each of them a pair of slippers. So Bailey has mentioned that she wanted dog slippers because she has cat slippers that my dad gave to her last year for Christmas, and she loves those things. And she has mentioned that she wants dog slippers to go with them. So we got her these. Let me actually take them out of the wrapping so you can see them. They are the Deer Foams brand, and we got them off Amazon. And I did not check prices on all of these before the video to be able to tell you, but I will post them somewhere on the screen so you know what the prices were for all of these. Most of this I got on sale, so I'll tell you like what the list price was and what the sale price was if that was the case, and then I'll let you know at the end on screen as well what our total was that we spent on Christmas. And I'm filming this on November 8th, so I'm done way early this year, which feels really good to be able to just enjoy the rest of the holiday season and know that I have everything I need. So definitely gonna make that a tradition as well. So those are the ones Bailey got for the one thing to wear, and Quinn is so into unicorns right now. So she is gonna be getting these unicorn ones. And I don't remember what brand these are. These are not Deer Foam, but they do have the hard sole and they're unicorns, so she's gonna love them. So that is the one thing they wear. Next, I'm gonna show you the one thing they read. And for Quinn, she just turned 5 in September, and she can read pretty much any 3-letter word and any word that phonetically sounds out how it should. So words like knife might be a little tricky for her because it has a K, but if she can sound them out letter by letter, then she can read all of those words as well. She's getting really good. So I found this U-Clue Early Reader Treasure Hunt game that I got for her, and it was invented by a mom with 2 boys who didn't like reading, and she wanted to kind of make it fun for them. So it builds sight reading, provides sentence structure basics, and you basically have this picture helper thing here, and then you have cards to go with it over here, and they have to kind of do a treasure hunt, read the clues and do a treasure hunt around the house to be able to find them. So that's gonna be a lot of fun for her, and that's her one thing she reads. Bailey is 7, she just turned 7 in July, so she's at Christmas, she'll be almost 7.5, and she cannot have enough books. She's just like me. She loves books. She's probably at about a 5th grade reading level right now. She can pretty much read anything and she loves to do it. Magic Treehouse is one of her favorites, and this I scored at the Just Between Friends consignment sale that we go to twice a year, and it was $20 for 26 books, so less than $1 a book, and it's 1 through 26. She only has a few of these, so she'll have a couple duplicates, but she can regift those to somebody else, of course, but she's gonna be thrilled about this for sure. All right, next we're gonna do the one thing they want, and Quinn's was easy to decide on, but not easy to find. She has been wanting makeup so bad. Bailey got some for her birthday, and Quinn probably uses it more than Bailey does. Bailey of course uses it, but every single day Quinn asks to do her makeup and Bailey lets her do that. So I thought she would need some of her own. I could not find, again, it's early November, and I could not find like a full gift set of makeup that has eyeshadow and foundation and bronzer and all of that stuff. So I ended up going to Ross and finding this stargazing makeup set palette. It was $8.99. and it has the eyeshadow, and it has some bronzer and highlighting stuff, and then some blush, and then brushes as well over here. So that was $8.99. And then I grabbed this Paris Hilton lipstick set. It's more like a lip gloss, and that was $5.99. So that way she has like everything she needs. Everything she's been using from Bailey's, she has her own now, and that's gonna be her one thing she wants. For Bailey, the one thing she wants, it was so cute. It was about a month ago, and like early October, she came downstairs with one of River's baby blankets and some pipe cleaners, and she kind of tried to fashion her own little like baby activity mat play gym from that for her doll. She's super into her doll right now. Her name is Melissa, and she treats her like she's her own. She feeds her before she goes to bed at night and burps her. She feeds her before she comes down from the bed when she wakes up in the morning. She's so sweet with her. She really tried to make that, so of course I found her one. This is gonna be perfect. So it's got the play mat, and it has other toys as well for the babies. It's like a whole set. So she is gonna flip out when she sees this, and that is her one thing she wants. Okay, so next I'm gonna show you the one thing to create with, and I'm just gonna split these 4 and 4 with the girls, but we got an 8-pack of 12 by 12 canvases. So they love to paint, and I know they have brought up a couple different times needing more canvases to create more things on, so they're each gonna get 4 for their one thing to create with. They have a ton of paint, so I definitely didn't need to get that, but now they have something to use it on. And then probably my favorite purchase of the whole entire season. If you are a 80s or 90s baby, you definitely know why this is my favorite, but this is the one thing they need: caboodles. And yes, these are a need. These are so cute, and it takes me back, and it just makes me all nostalgic. I had one of these growing up. They both are gonna have makeup. Bailey already has some, and Quinn's getting some, so they're gonna need something to put their makeup in. Right now, Bailey has hers in a Ziploc bag, so it's definitely a need, I think. I mean, it might be stretching a little bit, but these are so cute, and they've got the compartments. This is the one, I purchased the one with the big mirror. So it's got the mirror and plenty of space to hold all of their makeup and keep it organized and be able to take it with them if they go over to their auntie's house or something like that. So Quinn's favorite color is pink, and Bailey's favorite color is blue. So I got her, it's more of like a turquoise, but they didn't have like the blue one in stock, but it's marbled. I don't know if you can really see, how to see. It's a marbled one. So, and then Quinn's is sparkly. You can kind of see that. There you go. So they're getting caboodles as the one thing they want, and I really hope that they love these when they open them as much as I am excited about them, and not just like cool and throw it off to the side, but we'll see. Okay, so that takes care of the main gifts for Bailey and Quinn. And then for River, we got him 2 gifts from us, and then Santa got him a pretty big, exciting gift that we were actually gonna buy for him, but then once Santa told us that he was gonna get it, we were excited because we didn't have to get it. But we got him, the box is pink for some reason, but this is a bath toy that suctions to the wall. So we'll suction that to the wall, and honestly the girls will probably play with this too because they still take baths, but they suction to the wall, and then he can put these little balls in and watch them go down. So like I said, he'll be 6 months on Christmas, so if he's not already taking baths in the bathtub with the girls or on his own possibly, we don't know, we haven't figured that out yet, but if he isn't already, then he will be soon. So he will love something simple like that to play in the bath with. And then the other thing we got was this high chair toy for him. We have one high chair toy that's like a little Ferris wheel thing. It's really cool, but this one's a wooden one, excuse me, and it has the push and roll beads. It attaches to with suction cups, obviously, and then there's a mirror to kind of attract the baby's attention. So it's a very simple wooden high chair toy, but something that he will definitely get use from. We are really not the kind of people that want to buy frivolous stuff just to be able to say they had a gift to open. We want to really put thought into it and buy things they're really going to enjoy and treasure, and not overwhelm them with 30 gifts each. That's probably a little extreme, but even like 10 gifts each, not just overwhelm them, because I want them to treasure what they do get and find value in it, but also remember that that's not the reason for the season, and remember how it's so much more important to spend time as a family. And I feel like so far we've done a really good job of that. So that's kind of our aim. But now let's jump into the Santa gifts. So I'm gonna start with Rivers. His is this deluxe super seat for babies, and it's transitional, so after he's kind of past the stage of being able to play with the toys, it transitions into just a seat that we can use to feed him or whatever. We have a high chair, but like if we want to go to my sister's house or something, we can just bring the seat with us and sit him on the floor or something to feed. So that is exciting. The girls had one of these and they loved it. They would sit in this thing and play while I was getting food ready or getting stuff done that I needed to get done, and they would just love it. So he is definitely going to really like this, I know, because he has a sit me up right now that has little hooks for 2 toys, and he loves that already. So this is going to be even better. It's a little bit easier to reach the toys on this, so I'm excited. And it has a buckle, safety first, so that's important too. I think I'm going to show you guys what Santa's putting in their stocking before I actually show you what he got for them as their gift, because that's kind of like the big gift of the year. So we're gonna start with stocking. The first thing Santa is bringing are these Water Wow, and I don't know how many he's bringing. He didn't tell me that. He said he didn't figure that out yet, but I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 6-pack of them. So we'll see. If he might only bring one for them, I don't know, but I just kind of got a variety to kind of show you guys the Water Wow. If you don't know what a Water Wow is, basically the pen fills up with water and then you color the board and then it goes away, it disappears. So it's a reusable thing. So I would guess maybe he'll bring them one each. We'll see. Okay, the next thing Santa is bringing them, I think he was watching because we had 2 of these and one of them got like, somehow, I don't know if it got outside or something, but there was mold on it. Not inside, but on the outside, and it was really gross. It had to have gotten outside at some point. So I think he was watching that because Bailey was really heartbroken about that, and he is bringing them these light up balls. So they light up, they're bouncy balls, and such a simple thing, but they really love them. So Santa really hit the nail on the head with that one. They also love Frozen, and we know right now hand sanitizer is in high demand. So perfect gift for them, hand sanitizer that clips on, so they can clip it onto their dance bags. It's not focusing, but you get the idea, and can never use enough of that. The next thing that Santa got for them for their stocking is bathtub finger paint. So I'm guessing he's gonna give the purple one to Quinn and the blue one to Bailey, because blue is Bailey's favorite color. So that'll be fun for them. Bailey is kind of in a transition where she's starting to prefer showers a little more than baths, kind of having her privacy a little bit. I think also she's getting bigger, so having 2 people in the bathtub together is a little squished and it's not quite as fun as it used to be. So with the paints, she's definitely gonna want to take baths. She still does do that sometimes, but we'll see. Hopefully by the time she gets these, she'll still be interested in a bath. The next thing that they are getting, I feel like they get these in their stocking every year because I think Santa knows how much they love them, but it's lip balm, Lip Smacker's lip balm. He said he's getting the Unicorn Panda one for Bailey. I guess the other one is also Unicorn Panda, but it's like a purple Unicorn Panda lip smacker. So that's going in their stocking as well. The next thing that Santa is bringing, this is also a tradition every year for him to bring some kind of candy in these little candy cane things, and this year he said he chose to bring Hershey Kisses. because we can't give kisses to each other. Well, I mean, as a family we still do, but with coronavirus going around, you guys get what I'm saying. I don't need to explain it. The next thing he got, which I'm really excited about, is something to craft with, which we'll probably be able to do like on Christmas Day as kind of a little thing. I'm gonna show you one of them because they're exactly the same, but it's a Christmas tree and it comes with a paintbrush and paints. There's little birdies on it and they'll have a lot of fun painting that. It'll probably only take them like 10 minutes, but they'll really love that, and we'll probably keep it for future years to display in their room or something as decorations. Okay, the next thing that they're getting, Santa was listening because they have said probably 10 times each how bad they want a mood ring, and he delivered because he is going to be getting them mood rings. He got Quinn a unicorn mood ring, and then he got Bailey a heart one. Let's see if that'll focus. There it is. Super cute. So they are going to flip. They absolutely have been wanting one of these. And then the last thing they're getting in their stocking, and then I'll show you the big Santa gift. These girls play with Barbies daily. They love Barbies. They have a lot of them, but recently their cousin had her birthday in October and she only had a couple of them and actually had them on her wish list. So the girls went through all of their Barbies and chose a good amount of them actually to give to her for her birthday, which was really super, super sweet. And I think Santa's kind of rewarding them for that a little bit because they are getting Princess Barbie. So one of them is getting Mulan, and he didn't say which one is getting which, so that'll be a surprise for us as well. We have Mulan and then we have Tiana. So they're gonna be really excited, and we'll definitely use those every single day. Okay, now for the big gift from Santa Claus. I couldn't believe it when he said he was gonna get these for them, but it is true. They are getting fire tablets. Quinn, again, loves pink, so she's gonna be getting this one. And then Bailey's favorite color is blue. That way they know whose is whose. And I'm so excited for these because they don't get a lot of screen time. Between like activities and homeschool and just playing games with each other, board games all together as a family, and obviously like eating breakfast and lunch and all that stuff, there's just not a lot of time left in the day for that, even if I wanted to give them more screen time. But at least once a day they want to play a game or watch a 30-minute episode of something, Paw Patrol, whatever they're into at the moment, I don't know. And they always use our phones to do that. But now they can have their own little tablet, and maybe even in the car, they can bring it in the car with them when we're going to dance, because we go to dance 3 days a week, go to music class once a week, and during music class they each have to wait, because they're back to back, they each have to wait for each other for a whole hour, so they can use these. I'm wondering if we can actually install their Reading Eggs app on here. So I should probably look into that. I've never used one of these before. I've never looked into them too much. So if we can install their Reading Eggs app. That's their reading and math curriculum for homeschool, and they can work on that on the go if they have an online lesson that they're supposed to be doing. So it's gonna be really good for them to have that. I hope you guys like this haul of what we got our kids for Christmas. The total we spent was this. It's gonna be right here. I don't know what it says yet, but it's gonna be right here. We did spend, I think, just kind of like adding it up in my head, a little more than we normally do, just because we've saved so much money this year by not being able to go do activities and field trips and things like that, which is sad, obviously, but we try to look at the positive in things, and that has allowed us to save up and kind of splurge a little bit on Christmas this year, a little bit more than we had planned. So I'm really excited about it. Okay, so now if you have made it to the end, this is announcement time. We are going to be doing another giveaway. We just finished up a giveaway on our channel last week, and it was so fun, and I was so excited to be able to bless one of our supporters with a gift. So I want to do it again, and this time we're going to turn it into a game. I'm such a game person. Our family loves games, and it just is super fitting to be able to do that. So check the description box below for the specific giveaway details, what you can win and things like that, because honestly at the time I'm filming this in early November, I don't really know what the gift is going to be yet. So check the description box for that. But every day we are gonna be posting a new video in December until Christmas, and we are going to be sharing at some point in the video. It could be the beginning, could be the middle, could be the end, we don't know. Every video will be different. And we are gonna be sharing letters that you get to keep track of as you watch our videos throughout the month. And at the end of the month, you'll have all the letters you need to be able to unscramble a word or phrase of some sort, sentence, something of the kind. And if you unscramble it correctly, then you will be entered to win the prize. So simple as that. All you gotta do is watch the videos and watch out for those letters. We are gonna start it out today with these letters right here. So go write those down in a place where you won't forget about it. Put it on a whiteboard that's hanging on your fridge or something like that. And I hope you guys enjoy this little game throughout the month. That is it for today's video, but remember to stay humble and be kind. And we will see you tomorrow.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh,